Welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds, where the monsters are big and my ego is even bigger. Today we're talking about the weapon of legends, the switch axe. You ever wanted to hit something so hard it questions its life choices? Good, because that's what we're doing. Alright, so you picked up the switch axe. Congratulations! You now have a weapon that's both a sword and an axe. Basically, it's like getting two weapons for the price of one, except it comes with the responsibility of knowing actually how to use it. So let's talk some combos. Now there are two different variations when it comes to the switch axe. You got sword mode, which is your damage dealer, and axe mode, which is all about building amps. Think of axe mode as a warm-up act, and sword mode as the rock star that smashes the guitar on stage. You're going to need to switch between both. See what I did there? Switch? Anybody? No? Okay. To start, you'll want to use axe mode to build up your amps. Just spam your regular triangle combos like your life depends on it, because it kinda does. Once the amp is fully charged and your weapon starts glowing like it heard its favorite song, it's time to switch to sword mode. Press R2 to transform and boom, you're in DPS mode. And here's the kicker, you can combo straight into sword mode for extra style points. And finally, the piece de resistance, the zero-sum discharge. Think of it like giving a monster the world's most aggressive piggyback ride. Grapple on and spam that elemental discharge and hold on like your rent depends on it. And that's your switch axe crash course. Axe to build, sword to destroy, and plenty of glowing chaos in between. Now get out of there, charge up that amp, and remember, if it ain't glowing, it ain't showing. Next up, let's talk about the best build to make all of this even more ridiculous. Alright, you've seen the combos, you know how to swing the switch axe like a pro. Now let's take a quick look at the gear and jewels I'm using for this build. Okay, so I wanted to actually show a bit of gameplay and me actually playing. So the switch axe is all about getting up close and personal, like that one coworker who overshares at the water cooler, except instead of an awkward story, you're serving up poison damage. Now remember, axe mode is your warm-up act. You're building up that amp like it's a hype playlist, and once it's glowing, it's time to switch to sword mode and lay down some real damage. Just don't get too greedy. Also remember, dodging is key. You're going to be face to face with the monster for most of the hunt, so treat every roar and tail swipe like it's a red flag on a dating app. Trust your instincts and roll like your wrench do. And don't forget to heal. No one wants to be that I can clutch this guy until they can't. Keeping up your DPS is the name of the game too. The more you swing, the faster that poison is going to work. Think of it like seasoning. The monster didn't ask for it, but it's getting a full course meal anyway. And then there's the real switch axe moment, the zero-sum discharge. You latch on, hang tight, and show the monster what bad decisions look like. Huge damage, instant regret for them, not you. And that's what happens when you encounter a switch axe. And there you have it, that is the switch axe build. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. If you want to see more Monster Hunter content, make sure to subscribe. I will drop more in the very near future. Thank you guys, have a blessed day, and I will see you. Peace.